Thank you. Hallelujah, Hosanna. I am. There is no one like you, Papa, my great provider, Jesus, oh my Redeemer, Alpha Omega. There is no one like you, Chimo. Immense Okwakikanga Bono. Imempabue Okwakikanga Kosara. Ebekwedike China Sekbere. No one like you. Hallelujah, Hosanna. Hallelujah, Hosanna. You remain at the same. There is no one like you. You'll never change. You'll never change. Hallelujah, Hosanna. In my town city. Hallelujah, Hosanna. And in my uprising. Hallelujah. You remain at the same. There is no one like you. You'll never change. You'll never change. Papa, I am nothing without you. Papa, I am willing to serve you. You can use me as you will. There is no one like you, Chimo. You're the greatest, Shinekimo. You're the highest, Shinekimo. I bow before you, oh my Redeemer. No one like you.
To all your church army bitches, your Catholic witches, we gonna hit y'all crazy and make you shake your body. Drop your voodoo, girl don't act like moo-moo, shake and rock your body, rock and shake your body, rock it, shake it, rock it. Hey.
Maziza chocho, mon anges ronye. Maziza chocho, mon anges ronye. Tony continue, zien bien mweni, de croissant encore, de dire sans encore. Maziza chocho, mon anges ronye. Tony continue, zien bien mweni, de croissant encore, de dire sans encore. Never chingaji ba no pa ka kwin mama gbogbo de be ni se nyu de wa na nyu de ba nyu jeje egera ke never chingaji ba no pa ka kwin mama gbogbo de be ni se nyu de wa na nyu ba de ba nyu jeje egera ma mere ke mata ke wa sen se me ka wa ni ke wa be wa bere be ke wa ta wa ni ji ke wa ji mo de da mo gbe nyu egera ke never chingaji ba no pa ka kwin mama gbogbo de be ni se nyu de wa na nyu ba de ba nyu jeje. and get about and make it my like was saying, what they want better, get what I better, the Virgin, what I wait, and get about.
To all your chunky bitches, your kakaleka witches, we gonna hit y'all crazy and make you shake your body. Or drop your voodoo, or girl don't act your moo or shake and rock your body, or rock and shake your body, rock it, shake it, rock it, hey.
Maziza chocho, mon anges rogne, Maziza chocho, mon anges rogne, Pony continue, Zien bien mweni, des croissants encore, des dealers encore, Maziza chocho. Mon anges rogne, Pony continue, Zien bien mweni, des croissants encore, des dealers encore.
You look like Kaka, Leka, dressed like old man, Beka, yeah, Leka, Beka, oh Beka, with your big Trasadonga singing, Fa-la-la-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, oh man, you could you be Trasadonga flair, oh man, you could you be Trasadonga flair, drop your voodoo girl, move your body right and your body right, no time to confess, no, I can move, oh, I'm gonna make you Christmas stone, keep on looking low, I'm gonna make you cold, well, go to my show, oh, yeah, hook a hose, and yeah, tika low, hook a Joe, sorry if I hurt you too, but you so in my crew, I'm talking to the stupid fool, all of y'all people that criticize me, it's crazy, big me, I'm doing this,
I don't know why I keep doing more hits over and over and over again. I got Queens to be on this one beat. The best one. KZEEBIGNAME. Oh man, what did you put it? I'm making me itch. I can't even breathe. I heat that leech. Take me from this bridge, she said. All the thing I put there, you will always eat. Very need to preach. Oh, Nenny never eat on a canality. Oh, Nenny never eat on a sugar on a quick. I say eat that to put you, eat milky, put you, eat sugar, put you, eat when gonna put you, my mana crazy, my banana crazy. Now what thing made me crazy that I get it made me crazy with us, Thomas, is Thomas, us, Thomas, is Thomas.
Se debe ir por la canale tú, Penny le ve por la canale tú, le ve por la, Penny le ve por la, y le ve por la, Penny le ve por la, le ve por la.
That voodoo and juju that making you play me that lulu. I mean, I can tell a woman, I can even breathe, I can't hitch. You can see I hear some people calling me sticky stacky. They say I can say, but I will not worry because I know my pocket frisky. And I'm so to say, but my you did it. Now some people calling me bomb, baby. Say that bomb, baby. They're calling me bomb, baby. Say that bomb, baby. You making me go in a but please don't call me Jerry, man. What do you call that? That sugar or that water? You may say, oh, wait, butter. Oh, man, you nice. You find Jella Kusawa, sweet Jella Kasawa, so money harvest, some no rest. Oh, from the country rest. But you my own girl, you not make me hitch there. And I boss, I tire now, bossing bell. I will need your help before I die. Oh, I will cry. Oh, can't in my heart, I will never let you down. Till you put it, I'm making me hitch. I can't even breathe. I hitch that leech. Take me from this bridge, she said. All the thing I put there, you will always eat. Very need to preach. Oh, Nenny never eat on a canality. Oh, Nenny never eat on a sugar on a quick. I say eat that to put you, eat milky, put you, eat sugar, put you, eat when gonna put you, my mana crazy, my banana crazy. Now what thing made me crazy that I get it made me crazy with us, Thomas, is Thomas, Thomas, I say, oh my, please tell your daughter, Papa tell your daughter, if she tell me, I will tell her, we'll be talking, even though I hit, I still the grandma king. I left so many years, I still maintain my seats. I'm making it happy. Every season they like it. Now I hit, jelly leech, all on the beach. I can't even breathe.
I said, let me go now. I can't even walk. Let me go now. I can't even think. Let me go now. My ear cut, I can't listen. Oh, let me go now. Can I let you? Let me go now. Can I let you? Let me go now. 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 I said, let me go now. I can't even walk. Let me go now. I can even think, baby, puna. My ear cut, I can listen, oh, baby, puna, can I let too? Any baby, puna, can I let too? Baby, puna, any baby, puna, baby, puna, any baby, puna, baby, puna, any baby, puna,
It is what it is. It's the Grandma King KZ. And Priest will be on this one. Rest in peace, Skinny Negro. I love you, bro. Peace. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ah, lucky ball.
Ha You ready? KZ, Big Knee, Fresquitata. Let's go. You see, Mata? Mata la malege. For my leg, Mata get a friend of Patata. Tata la bag, she be calling me on my Mata. So Mata no together. She say, baby, come me Tata. Because the Tata leg won't be acting too frisky. I say, baby, come me Tata. Because the Tata leg won't be acting too frisky. Tata, baby. You crying all I water coming from in your arbor. Want me to be weeping. 2 years ago, there was making acid for grandma. Say, Casey, get up, grandma, please. We need grandma. I get your feeling, I get your bum, pity. They say, Casey, get up, feeling. I say, bum, pity. Oh, see them things. I love to see the people have it. Mata in the kitchen, facing my bambota. Tata in the living room, waiting for me to be on. Mata let her put me socks because she just off there. Tata let her get refreshed. I let her eat it raw. Oh, no place there, put some more pepper there. Baby, I love you so, I will make it take. And that baby you want, I will be the boy. 3, 4, baby mama, you will be the baby. Oh, baby mama drama, I'm not afraid of it. Facebook, carry live, they will make our head. Me and Mata will not together, Tata will follow us. Now her best friend, so she will be on us. Now her little tricky thing that one, she will be on us. You see Mata? Mata la malege. For my leg, Mata get a friend of Tata. Tata la bag, she be calling me on my Mata. So Mata no together. She say, baby, come be Tata. Because the Tata leg won't be acting too frisky. I say, baby, come be Tata. Because the Tata leg won't be acting too frisky. The way you reading me, now the same way I reading you. You know Africa too, so don't think about it. Now you're way my level, don't bring it here. Nothing says the level, man, we just to get there. I love my master again because they don't play. None of them I get to fool you with GV. All the llama get to fool you with a tabaki. Oh, grand get to play you with a long teeth. I love my kabaki, that one they call me Big Knee. Mata always follow me. She not leaving me. Tata she calling me. Casey, you too sweet. She keep calling me. Can we meet next week? Honey, she got butter. What do you should bring with me? She too confused now. She want everything. But if she tante, that's such I will be her eat. I swear if she tante, that's such I will be her eat.
We want to say good day and welcome. This is Family Connection. Don't be surprised. I know we're being away for some time now, but it's Family Connection, and we are back here because we are here to do our own business that we've been doing in the past. I hope we've been away for some time. There's some technical adjustment we need to be doing. I don't know how clear is my music from my end. Levi, welcome.
Yes, so how you doing? It's nice being here once more. Like you said, we had to put some stuff together to come back stronger on Family Connection. Are you getting me loud and clear?
Yes, I'm getting you.
Oh, that's perfect. And today we're gonna be coming big. Just relax, tune up your volume, sit, and you're gonna enjoy yourself. Just sit and enjoy yourself because we're bringing it big. I can assure you.
So how is the music? Is the music clear from your end?
Yeah, the music is clear from my end, and I want to believe that the audience are following us and it's very loud and clear. So we good.
For those that
So,
are watching us, shortly, those that are watching us, if you are getting the volume better and everything looks fine, just make a comment, drop a comment on our live podcast. Let us know that the mix is good and you are getting a very line clear. Thank you.
correct. So today, basically, you've been hearing a lot of music from me from KC, big name. We're trying to see whether we can put him on the line. He have a tour that he's making in the US. So it's all about KC today. Wherever you are, you join us, you are a fan of KC. Be more than happy for you to put in your contribution, your comment, and the program he'll be hosting right here in New York. We'll be talking to the group that is hosting KC. That's the Brothers of Substance. The head of the group is right here. We'll be bringing him up shortly. But before I do that, Leva, there was a little clip that I had with Casey sometime back. I want to bring that clip up to see and just listen to a little bit of that. Well, good day and welcome to this special interview with one of Liberia's best musician and celebrated artists, KZ, original KZ. We want to say welcome to New York City, KZ. And tell us, why are you in New York?
KZEEBIGNAME right here. I'm in New York City because we're gonna be doing a great show on the 30th of July this year. So I want you guys to, know that KZ is in the city already. So yeah, this is why I'm in New York, and to see my lovely sister. You understand, Catherine? Yeah, I couldn't wait to see.
I understand you got a lot of new hits that coming out, man. Will you be performing some of those new songs?
Yeah, first I'm gonna be doing some songs that you guys already like, like I heard that you guys love the Pastor No song. I'm gonna be doing Pastor No, I'm gonna be doing Zisan Chocho, Kakaleka, Country Chicken, what's the song name? Frisket Tata, yeah. And the brand new one, Pouvet Ground that everybody been calling about, Gonna be doing it. Yeah, and thanks to boss for inviting me over here too. One love and one respect to the boss. Great guys, man. Everybody happy team. You understand? So that's why I'm here, because for the love of boss and for the love of my sister, that's why I'm here.
Well, if you just joining our boss, it's the Brothers of Substance of Staten Island. They're the one hosting KZ.
Yeah.
So KZ, there's this song that's hitting the ground running right here in Staten Island, New York. Your Pastor No. Tell us the backdrop. How you all came about this song?
So Pastor No, I did this song with this girl. She said she can't do the video with me. So I like, why? She said she don't want her pastor to see her in the video. So I'm like, okay, do your pastor know you have a boyfriend? She said, no, I'm a pastor will know that. Do your pastor know you smoke a lot? She said, no. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the song called Pastor No, because nowadays we see a lot of fake Christians around here, around the world. They pretend that they know God so much. But at the end of the day, they're doing stuff that they're not supposed to do. You see them on Saturday, on live cursing people, swearing at people. Sunday in the church, someone there acting like they was there, So I'm like, I got to. This is how I give my messages up. So that's how I did Pastor No.
I know we want to go to the music, but Liberian on Staten Island can't wait to see you. What do we expect?
The best.
Come July 30th.
Yeah. So come July 30th, Staten Island. If you want your ticket now, ticket is on sale, very cheap, $50. You understand? I think it's almost done sale. So you guys have to rush, get the ticket. Trust me, man. I got what you need. I give it to you hot.
Drop us a little box of Pastor No. I know KZ is here. Come and see a lot of our music. Country Chicken. Let's go. Play that for us.
You won't go to church. You won't get the slow G's there. You won't even step on that. Saturday night, you online, see someone. Sunday morning in your church, I can hold it there. But I can't people that can shut the phone. What I have told you, I can throw the G's everywhere. What I can't see, you keep us all up.
Oh, KZ, want to say very big thank you for collaborating with Balls and Brothers of Substance. We'll look forward. I want to tell your many fans on Staten Island. What should they expect?
I just want to tell you guys, a lot of people coming from Maryland, because I've been receiving calls from Maryland. I got my big boss in the building from from Oregon, Gigi, Supreme Entertainment. We here represent, that's my CEO and everything. So you guys expect the best. If you can fly from Oregon over here, people flying from Maryland, flying from Philadelphia. So that means they already know what I can do. I'm the Burma King. So you got to listen. If you cannot listen, somebody else will listen for you.
Give us some freestyle,
Somebody
man.
else will tell you. So jealous. Oh, you on your own. Somebody else will take it. Oh no. We call it perfect ground. Hold it. When chicken take it from Duffer.
Lever, that was just some short clip I did sometime back when I have this discussion with Levi. We're going to bring Honorable Lordship up very soon to talk about the program pending. But is there any possibility maybe we're trying to make some technical adjustment or see whether we can get Casey on the line today? Is that possible, Levi?
Yeah, I think that's going to be possible. KZ is trying. I just hang off the line with him. He's trying to see if he can come in studio. When you see me, maybe going back and forth, it's like I'm trying to help him connect to our new system. So, but I can just show you that he's going to be a part of the show today.
Great. We have with us Mr. Aloshon B. Mboa, who is a head for the Brothers of Substance on Staten Island. Mr. Mboa, we want to say welcome.
Thank you so much, Brother Fasa and Brother Daniel, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
We understand there's a program coming up for Saturday, July 30th. You'll be hosting KZ. How did you get in contact with KZ to be hosting him in New York?
Thank you so much. I think it's just a blessing, and it shows to us that the Brothers of Substance organization is connected hardly. That's why we are a young organization. We got to get in touch with KZ through one of our members. Uh, it's a long story, but I want to leave that because it's kind of a private, and I'm not too sure if they wanted to be out there. But we we got to him through one of our members, and yes, and he was so excited to know that that particular member and his wife are both members of our organization, both the Brothers of Substance and the support team. And then that was where we started the whole process, and we start to go ahead with the planning and also the negotiations.
Great. So tell us about the program. This program will be on Saturday. What do we expect? What are preparation already been made?
Thank you. To our listening audience out there, the Brothers of Substance is an organization, as you all may be aware, that as is on Staten Island, a group made of wonderful and very promising young men who have come together to make great impact within the community and also to affect positively our family that we left back home, especially our country, Liberia. So we've decided over the years to make impact by touching the lives of those that are vulnerable in terms of disabled uh, in our community back home in Liberia by providing scholarships. So it is based on that we've decided to collaborate with KZ to see how we can come up with this great concert so that we can be able to increase the number of students that we supported over the years back in Liberia. So on this month, July the 30th, will be the best ever in the history of Staten Island because we'll be hosting our own, one of the best musicians of Liberia, in person of KZ, Big Name, will be hosting right here in New York on Staten Island. And it's just going to be a wonderful time.
Great. KC Big Name right here in Staten Island. I think this is the guy that sang the most popular song. Let me just play a clip of that. We'll come back to you. We'll have some discussion tonight. I know you're not going away. and we'll talk about some of those issues, misinformation that are ongoing, and what have you. But let's play a little bit of this.
Thank you.
Every Sunday, that no more thing. Pastor all around your hearting, but say the truth. Hey, your pastor know you love it in the church. Your pastor know you smoke kaka every night. Your pastor know you speaking to your best friend. Your pastor know you can gather here for him. Once you get new clothes, you won't go to church. When there is no G's there, you won't even step over there. Saturday night, you on live cussing someone. Sunday morning in the church, acting the Holy Mary. But I hate fake people like they shut them up. What I told you, I can throw the G's everywhere. One on a KZ, then you looking for someone who don't need. You can't find no need, you looking for Lara everywhere. Hey, Pape, I just in my kaki. Why they tell Bokine, I can very crazy. They won't say the truth is how the other dirty things. But pretty soon we will say it before the pastor know. Your pastor know you love it in the church. Your pastor know you smoke kaka every night. Your pastor know you speak for your best friend.
Minister Lever, let me bring you in. I know we got Casey will be bringing us soon. Big name, Casey, big name. Colando B. Zolo. That's his former name, but Lever, what you have to say?
Well, again, I'm glad to have one of our own. Everything that speaks Liberia, or Africa, is something I'm so kind of like getting to be a part of. And today, being privileged to share the same platform with KZ, I used to say to myself, how can a guy come up with these kind of lyrics? I mean, those are questions I used to be asking myself. And I really wanted to have the opportunity to sit with KZ and know how he comes up with the lyrics that he, like the pastor knows, like Buffet Groundhog. Those are Liberian parlance and local languages that our people hear and things that happen in reality. So those are things that really kind of like struck me to say, no, I have to devote my time. Whatever I'm doing, I have to put that thing aside and be in studio today with the team to get the historicity of everything that we discussed in here. How Casey started this music, whole stuff, and what he's going to be bringing to Staten Island. So I'm glad, like every other person out there, just watching and waiting to see what our guest today has to offer us.
Thank you so much. We want to say, let's see, can we get him? Okay. Hey, KZ, big name, man. Welcome. Can you hear us? Yeah, we cannot hear you. We're trying to get KZ. John. Yeah, KZ, what's going on? We can hear you. We can hear you. Not at all.
I see the mic is off.
No, he's not muted. He's just make some adjustment to see whether we can have you on live here. Tell us. I think you're trying to, just check some things around there. You're making a tour of the U.S. Tell us, how is this whole tour going about? Where are you currently? And when you will be in New York, the Big Apple. Can you hear us now? I think you need to go out and come back in. Maybe you'll be much better. Yeah, just try that. Levi, you could go behind the scene and maybe have KZ to see whether we can have him by. Let's talk to Honorable Lasha. Honorable Lasha, the program will be on Saturday. I understand. How prepared is the boys group? I know boys is brothers of substance. These are men that are committed in whatever they do. How prepared is the entire team? What's the anxiety like? What is going on above the group? Are they excited? What's the excitement?
Thank you so much. So we are overexcited and we are adequately prepared. I trust the team that we have in place, and also the leadership, including the entire membership of the Brothers of Substance. The enthusiasm is very hard, or in other words, the euphoria is very hard. We can't wait to host our own. We are prepared to make history. I'm starting Island for the first time to support our own. The brothers are in high spirit. Community members are also in high spirit to be able to support their own. So yes, on the overall, from the level of organization and from the level of planning, and I can say that we are adequately prepared, and the euphoria is very high.
Thank you so much. Let's try Casey again. Casey, can you hear us?
I'm hearing you guys. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir. Thank you. We're excited to have you, man. Where are you right now?
I'm in Oregon. Just did a show last night in Poland.
Welcome to the U.S. Tell us, man, what are you doing in the U.S., going across the U.S. from state to state, man? Talking about having a tour. Tell us
Uh,
what's going
yeah,
on.
I'm in the U.S. having a tour, and then meeting a lot of beautiful and nice people. Family tour, everything involved. But people in the U.S. are so amazing. Like they love just too much from everywhere, from Staten Island to Poland, Oregon to Philadelphia. Everywhere we've been, there have been a lot of love. I don't know how to say thanks to you guys, especially the group from New York. You guys are so amazing. I don't even know how to say thanks to you guys. I'm a little bit tired because I was honest during the show. Well, I just I have to wake up to do this interview because it's so important to me. Because you guys are special.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. So you will be in New York City, the Big Apple, come this Saturday. Tell
Yeah.
us what will be happening this Saturday.
So you guys just need to tell the people of Staten Island, New York. On Friday they need to be watching me. I'm gonna be performing again. So they're gonna see. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna when I kill that show, I'm gonna come to New York on Saturday. It's gonna be a massacre day. Trust me, because the people. Imagine Oregon. It's not a very big state for Liberian community, right? But I had a pastor. I had the mother. I had everybody in the building last night. But before then, I see the old man, the mother singing pastor. No, your mother singing pastor. No, it's this Chocho. You understand? It was for real. It was so nice, so nice. So imagine we got New York. We got people that relate. We got young people coming out. We got. Uh, I heard that Staten Island is one of the biggest Liberian community in America. So you guys should expect a lot more from me. You guys gonna hear all the latest song. I heard that you guys love Pastor No, but you guys gonna hear Pastor No. You guys gonna hear Country Chicken. You guys gonna hear one thing I always do. You just like my mama. You sweet like banana. I just told my grandma, you my chicken saloma. Gonna hear
Oh,
chicken
no.
saloma. They're gonna hear Hitch. They're gonna hear Nene Amakani Mama. Be my chicken. They're gonna hear that. Yeah, I know we're gonna drop it all the way down. We're gonna come to if you cannot listen, somebody else will listen. That's the trending song right now. Everybody calling for it. And then I know I know you can't find it on YouTube, eh?
I've been looking for it. I can't find the new.
Yeah,
I want to play
yeah,
the new music here today. I've been
yeah,
playing
it's
Country Chicken,
and Pastor
Ziggy
No,
Tata.
yeah,
I've been playing all the other music, but I can't get the new one. What we waiting for?
yeah.
When we
Because
gonna have it on YouTube?
the video gonna be dropping next week. You guys gonna see an exclusive video. Like it's gonna be hot. So for New York, there's a special package. Like I always tell people, it's not all about the money. It's all about the love. Showing your culture out there. Because you see, Liberian people when it comes to other nationality, they will go there with full swing support. You understand? And why can't you support your own? That's what we need to be doing because we need to get the mentality from Liberian people mind. Liberian people say doing music is a street thing, right? That's the mentality people have. But then why is it you say doing music is a street thing, but you go support other nationality music? Why? You understand what I'm trying to say? So I think it's about time because for me, I speak to the people, I speak for the people, I do a traditional song.
I do country music. I do songs that even the pepper seller can that selling in the market can vibe to take away people's stress. You understand? There's a lot of bills going on. People thinking about bills. People thinking about how to get the children back after the summer to go to school. So it's about time you come and get the stress out. Trust me, I'm the stress. I'm the stress free. I'm there to free all the stress on Saturday because I'm gonna start from Zisan Chocho, country chicken, Dahuse, peach. I'm gonna be dropping it down until I reach all the way to Buffet Grand Holding.
I know you and I could keep talking from one point to another, but I know I got Levi here. He also want to ask some questions. Levi, over to you.
Yeah. Kizzy in the house. Welcome, Kizzy. How you doing, bro?
Respect. It's just too much. Too many. We're catching flies. We're not catching feelings.
I know that, right?
I stole that
Yeah.
word from somebody. I will not tell you
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're following live on our podcast, just drop your questions. Drop your question, or you can place in your call. The numbers are there. Place in your call. We're going to be putting the numbers on the screen. Call, speak to KZ. KZ is right here. I mean, he's here in your backyard. You've been in all of those little apartments and dancing the music. Now you're gonna be interacting with the guy behind the music, the idea behind the music himself, the music man.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But Kizzy, how's it been? With your tour in the US since you came. How's it been with you? How you loving it?
tiring, tiring. Like no go sleep for real. The first time I came to the US 4 days and then I traveled to the Caribbean for another more 5 days. Like no sleep. I'm telling you because you gotta keep meeting people. The thing about it, the people you're meeting, they are so nice. You can't stop. You want to talk like trust me. I was in New York right when you guys sent for me the first time just to have the bold meeting. You understand? I enjoy the meeting so much that I don't even want to sleep. But before we met up, our mind was already 4 o'clock in the morning. You understand? And that's what's been happening. Like it's been so I'm telling you, so exclusive, so amazing, so nice. Like last night we did a show. We were up until 5 o'clock, 5:30 this morning. You understand? I was so surprised that people that can't go on show. I saw them last night on show because why the music speaks for itself. So it's been so tiring. It's been tiring, but I'm also excited. I'm meeting a lot of great people. Trust me. Today, tomorrow, people out there, we see they're gonna be there. Oh, we met in New York. You understand? We met to Staten Island. We met to Philadelphia. So I loving it, but it's too. It's not easy. Trust me. Since last night, I've still been up, no sleep. You can even tell from the eyes. It's not easy.
I know how tiring that can be. Too many people they have heard this name KZ. They play the music. They just want to
Mm.
understand who is KZ. Can you just tell the people who you are?
Oh, so KZ Big Name. The name KZ Big Name is my artistic name. My real name is Colano Baby Zulu. Yeah, I'm from the Pedal Trap. Yeah, read by my mom, my late mom. You understand? Yeah, started music when I was in the church. My mom used to love singing too. You know, so career grew after high school. Took a trip to South Korea, did some study, continued my music. Oh, took a trip to Ghana, sorry, and there where I met Infectious Michael. Got some money from my sister, stole the money from her. Went to studio. Yeah. So she's like, if you my money you took from me, the song blow up, you're gonna pay my money back. I say, yeah, trust me, and that's how we did. This sound church, it came out wild. So yeah, that's just me. I'm a simple guy. I like to meet people. You understand? I did some study in South Korea. Now I live in Australia. I'm a lovely father. Very nice father. You understand? So that's KZ Big Name right there, Kalana Zulu.
Oh my guys. For those of you who don't know KZ, you've heard from the house's mouth. This KZ. He's not somebody that is just around. We're gonna be having short musical breaks, and so they're gonna be feeding you in with some hips, traditional hips that you've heard, that you did not know who exactly, is the brain behind this music. Can you tell what was your first song before we go to our musical break? What's your first song?
So My first song ever I did, I stood behind a mic with. That's the song that make me who I am today. It's Zisan Chocho. My Zisan Chocho. Monarch is nowhere. To all your chum bitches, the kakalika witches, we're gonna hit. You're crazy and make your shit. You know that song. All everybody sang that song. Even the president at that time sang that song. You understand? So is that song today that still carry me? Because I imagine last night I performed that because last time my tour started, I performed that song last night, and the whole everybody was like, oh God, here we go again. That's the song right there.
So, guys, we're going to be taking a short musical break. When we come back, you're going to be hearing from Solomon right there.
Witches, we gonna hit your crazy, make you shake your body. Drop your voodoo. Oh girl, don't act like boo-boo. Shake it, rock your body. Oh, rock it, shake your body. Shake it, rock it.
Masisa chocho, mona gesonye. Masisa chocho, mona gesonye. Tony konjinye, ziembia mweni. De kwa sonko, de dire sonko. Masisa chocho, mona gesonye. Tony konjinye, ziembia mweni. De kwa sonko, de dire sonko. Never chingaji ba no paka kwin mama gbogbo debe ni senyo de wa na nyon de ba nyo cheje egera ke never chingaji ba no paka kwin mama gbogbo debe ni senyo de wa na nyon ba de ba nyo cheje egera ba mere ke mata ke wa sen be ka wa ni ke wa be wa mere be ke wa ta wa ni ji ke wa ji more da mo bwe egera ke never chingaji ba no paka kwin mama gbogbo debe ni senyo de wa na nyon ba de ba nyo cheje egera ba mere ke mata ke wa sen be wa be wa mere be ke wa ta wa
to all your chum bitches, your kakaleka witches, we gonna hit y'all crazy and make you shake your body. Drop your voodoo, but girl don't act like boo-boo. Or shake and rock your body, or rock and shake your body.
There is another song I remember you did something with Quincy, the late Quincy. Let me see what this is a song you and Quincy did together.
That voodoo and juju that making you play me like Lulu. Got me, I can tell a woman, I can even breathe by that heat. You can see I hear some people calling me stick and stockade. They say I can say, but I will not worry because I know my pocket frisky. And I'm so to say, but man, you did it. Now some people calling me bomb, baby. Say that bomb, baby. They're calling me bomb, baby. Say that bomb, baby. You making me go in a way. But please don't call me Jerry.
Casey, this song. The thing made me hitch. I like to know the backdrop. How you think about coming about these songs you write and what have you? I always like to know the origin, you know, because you're an artist. If you write something like this, something have to speak to you, you know.
Yeah. So hitch. You already know the word hitch. You know what they call leech.
I know.
You don't know what they call leech. Why they call hitch? Go in the swamp. When the leech hitch on you, you know what I mean. So there is this couple, right? They used to always be together, you know. They never left from behind each other. So like why the two people just glued together, you know? So that's so but they were at that time they were Korean, you know, because I used to stay in Korea at that time. So that's how like oh my god, and they were a very beautiful family. So that's how like yeah, I gotta do something about people understanding what make people to hitch. You understand? And then I was trying to put it in my traditional way. That's how when I came back to Liberia from South Korea, I went to Infectious Michael. I got this song about people hitching, about relationship, you know. And that's how Quincy B was there because that's the first song that made Quincy B the blow. You understand? So that's how Infectious Michael like, yeah, I want you to get Quincy B on this song because I want to bring this kid out. I'm like, yeah, he can get on this song, but getting on the song was a little difficult because I was changing his style from his R&B to you know to my traditional kind of style. So I told him like yo, all I want you to do this is any lower Igbo I can't to lower Igbo and he asked me what I mean. I say, man, what he put that I mean he started thinking about things that make people the sweetness, he Anton Puju, he milky Puju. He gonna put you. Yeah, sugar, the butter, the water. You already know. I think remember he's now. If you don't know, think he goes in the swamp. You understand?
Casey
Yeah.
Big Name right here on
And then
Family Connection.
somebody asked me like, then what the pepper got to do? He said, man, what did you put there like making me use that pepper? I said the pepper because he said, uh, uh.
Casey Big Name right here on Family Connection. I'll tell you, we're having Casey this Saturday,
Yeah.
July 30th, right here in New York City. Tickets are out for a later of nothing. I think they're almost sold out. I don't know. We'll talk to Alasha later with that. I know Casey is tired. He's making a tour. Casey, I know you're coming Saturday right here in New York City. You say you have a performance this Friday as well.
Yeah.
So, what do your fan speak to your fan around the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Maryland, what have you? Because I know they have to come and see you. If they don't see you now, they lose it. I don't know. You be going back to Australia, you based in Australia. Hey, this is a one-time opportunity. What do you say to your many fans?
Yeah, it's just like I can't do all the states, you know, because if I do it, I'm gonna kill myself. So I think it's a great opportunity that people from state. I don't know all your state that connecting with New York, right? I think yeah. So I think people from around those area they need to come through because if you can get it today, you can't get it no more. You understand? Yeah, especially right now the energy is there, working with a lot of good people from starting out, and so I think it's about time you buy your ticket and show that love, show that support. Because some of you guys never seen me in like close to 10, 15 years. It gave you the opportunity to come and take a picture, you know. And as I learned, the ticket almost done, finished. So you guys, you know, hurry up, get your ticket, come and show some love. Come and listen to the new John Buffett Ground Hoodie. Let me take you back from 1960 from Zizan Chocho, you know. So it's all about showing love, respecting your culture. Once you got respect for your country and your culture, it's not all about building a big house in your country. Come and support the cultural side too, you know, the musical side. So I hope you guys to see you guys on Saturday. I'll be there live. No joke. I'll be there. Full
Uh,
swing.
yeah, Levi, anything from you? I know he's tired. We can't keep him all alone. We got a lost show. We can have a conversation later. Any final question from you, Levi, so we can let Casey go?
I know Kizzy is tired. He been hitting the bit in pieces. Do you have a freestyle, especially this this big hit? How you call it? Music, Buffet Groundholder, right? Can we drop something for Buffet Groundholder so that our people for the next 2 minutes, maybe a minute, so that our people can know exactly what they're expecting when you talk about this new hit?
He don't have it on YouTube, so he got to give us freestyle.
Yeah, that's what we said
Oh,
freestyle.
y'all want me to drive freestyle, right?
Yeah,
So
for
before groundholder is it's just all about people that don't want to listen, people that don't want to keep relationship. Let me just give a low drive, you know. People that don't want to listen, want to make mistake in a relationship, they don't want to go back to apologize, you know, they want to be all right when the police be talking. Then when somebody take the thing and then you start saying, oh, they take it away and say, if you cannot listen, somebody else will listen for you. You too rude, somebody else will tell you. So jealous, oh, you on your own. Somebody else will take it. Oh no, they will jack it. Oh yeah, we call it buffet ground hole. One chicken ticket from Tuffa, that buffet ground hole. If you want to can afford that who find it, no need no blame. Start calling people that need in vain. False accusation. If you made a mistake, you better go and go settle it before buffet ground hole. Buffet ground that your rudeness and highness putting you in trouble. Not because the person love you, they think it's saka. You understand? So it's all about reality. That's how it's all about.
Thank you so much, Casey.
Yeah.
Well, guys, you heard it for yourself. This is KZ Big Name. He's going to be here live on the 30th of this month. That is this comes Saturday, and the show going to be starting 11 p.m. So they're going to be putting out the poster, and we're going to be ending there with a lot of
But
shows. A lot of people will
I'm
be there
gonna be there
also.
9 p.m. waiting for them. Trust me. I'll be there 9 p.m. waiting for them. So we're gonna open our door by 9 p.m.
Yeah, let them come and take photos with you. Your many
Yeah,
fans come and take photo with KZ before the whole show
yeah.
starts. So, KZ, your final word. because we gotta let you go, man. Take some rest.
I just want to say a big thanks to you guys. Yeah, because I'm catching a flight tonight to Philadelphia too. So I just want to say a big thanks to you guys for hosting me in New York, and trust me, I'm gonna give you guys a great show. Even if just one person standing in our hall that day, that person will go back to tell the story because I know what I can do. Respect to you guys and peace to the fans, everybody out there. To my sister from Staten Island, Catherine. What's up? We changed the anniversary to show anniversary.
Thank you so much, KZ. Have a good day.
I respect. I lost your bow.
All right, Leva. Alosha, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh, yeah, Leva, I'll take it off from there. I got some little problem here. Let me make some adjustment.
Okay, guys. If you have a question concerning the show, you can. We got the numbers rolling on. We got the numbers for the TK. You can just call, and ask your question. KZ has left us. He has to prepare for the trip in New York. He has to prepare for the show he having the show in Philippines. He's currently in Portland, and I mean this guy is just all around the place doing what he loves to do. So get ready. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. We're gonna show you, and we're gonna try to see prior to the beginning of the kickoff of the show to see as to what a family connection can be there live and doing some exclusive interview with people that will be around and taking some shot. You heard from the house's mouth. He want to be there at 9 p.m. waiting for you. Why the show going to be starting 11? Casey said he's going to be at 9 p.m. to interact with his people. I mean, he's a guy that is down to earth. We have experienced it firsthand. If you got questions concerning the tickets, please call the numbers on the screen. You get 347, you get 987, you get 8330, you get 646 6000793, and you got the number 347 265 5462. Or you can just get to Family Connection. We can link you with the organization Brothers of Substance, where you can be able to get your ticket. On today, we're going to pass over to Brother Eloysius Boa. Eloysius Boa having to be the president. His Excellency Eloysius Boa. Eloysius, what's your take? With the whole thing with the KZ, we got female meetings. What's your take? What's your parting comment out there to the guys that you wanted to come and experience KZ for themselves? You start with KZ. What was the vibe like? What did you feel? What did you experience? What can you tell somebody out there that they're going to experience when they come for the show come the 30th?
Thank you so much, Levi. I mean, folks, you heard it from this horse's mouth. KZ is a very talented Liberian musician, and like everyone just said, he's down to earth. He's a man with energy. I mean, we want to encourage all of you out there. The date is coming Saturday, the 30th. If you have not gotten your tickets, please get in touch with the Brothers of Substance. And trust me, you will have no regret. The brother, he's a gift to Liberia. His music are all touching and they are meaningful. I sat with him and I have no regret. And I pray in the future to even have more opportunity to know him better. So come out, support. Just know that every ticket that you purchase, you're helping to get a child to have access to education back in Liberia. The tickets are out there. They are going. It's not late. Call the number 347-987-8330. You will speak to Michael Pay. He's the financial person. Or you can call any member of the Brothers of Substance, and we will help to direct you in getting your own ticket. Be there on time. Do not say they say. Come and join this great organization along with KZ in making history so that at the end of the day, Liberia will be honored.
Honorable Boa, before we take leave of you, we need to address a couple of things. A lot of people say boss is an organization. We want to know the kind of an organization it is. Is it a profit, motive organization, or it's a non-for-profit organization? If it is a non-for-profit organization, you guys are selling tickets out there. What is the intent? I need to be very clear with it, not to just say in passing. Why should you go out there to sell tickets? What do you aim at getting? And what would the proceeds be used for? Can you just tell your people out there?
Yeah, thank you, Brother Levi, and I'll repeat. The Brothers of Substance is a non-for-profit organization established 2 years ago, going to 3 years on Staten Island. From the day of our establishment, we took up the initiative to see how we can help to have our young people back home, parents who are disabled, students who parents cannot afford back home in Liberia, to see how we can have them to benefit from our scholarship scheme, in which we've done all the years. So because of that, we decided to collaborate with KZ to see how we can even uh, expand in creating, allocating more funding or raising more funding so that we can increase the number of students in Liberia that will continue to benefit from our scholarships. Beyond that, we also identify with all folks, not only in Liberia but also here, and the histories are there on Facebook. During the coronavirus, everyone know the bold step where other organizations and people were afraid to come out. Boss took on the initiative to provide over close to 300 sacks of water to our old folks that could not afford to get out there. And we've been involved in so many collaboration initiatives. So as a non-for-profit organization, that's the reason why we decided to sell the ticket, and every proceed that we'll experience at the end of the day will be used towards increasing the number of students back in Liberia that will continue to benefit from our scholarship, and also identify meaningful undertaking within our community right here on Park Hill, Staten Island, that will make a positive impact to our community dweller. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the president. A proxy from this Identical show is not going to enrich, an individual. Is intended, to support a kid, put a smile on a kid's face. So, whatever dollar you can contribute, if you cannot attend the show, there's a great initiative. You can reach out to, the Brothers of Substance. The president is here. Uh, Mr. Aloysius Boy. If you need his contact after the show, you can meet up with Brother Paulo Salomon Faxa, and he can be able to link you with the president, and you can be a part of this great initiative. Finally, before I turn it over to Solo and we can take leave of you, I want you to know you are within the Staten Island Library community. There's this big organization called SILCA. SILCA is the mother organization. I want to know the connection, the relationship between Boss and Silka, especially when it comes to this show, because there's a lot of rumors out there. We've been getting some rumors. We don't feed on rumors. We want to hear from you, the president, from your mouth, as to whether there have been some reach out done, or outreaches done to the leadership, to the community, to pay that respect, to give that courtesy call or information to the leadership of this organization, informing them of this coming program. Can you just give a G's? Because we all live in the community and we've been hearing some things, seeing some things on Facebook. And now you got a platform to speak to the community. Now you got a platform to speak to the public. They are listening. Go ahead, sir.
Before he come in, let me just add. There was a statement, let me be specific, from the president of SELCA, that's the Staten Island Liberal Community, that your organization is giving misinformation about the community. Just to add up, do you care to clarify?
Thank you so much, Brother Fasa and Levi. It pains my heart because I see my response to the president of SECA as a distraction, but we as an organization of Brothers of Substance, we are very mature, and we know where to utilize our energy. Let me speak directly to our community members. fellow Liberians and residents of Staten Island and the world at large. Brothers of Substance is an organization of peace, unity, growth, and responsible men, along with our support team. A few weeks ago, we saw on the internet a statement from the president of the Staten Island Liberian community in person of Ben, trying to give misinformation to you. I've come today as president of Brothers of Substance to use this platform to inform you that every information out there against the Brothers of Substance that we are trying to undermine the Staten Island Liberian Community Association. We are trying to compare our organization with the Staten Island Liberian Association on Staten Island. It's all false. It's misleading. It's diabolical. It's intended to tarnish the reputation of our institution. Here are the facts, fellow Liberians from Staten Island. Our organization started planning for our program long before, when we knew of nothing else that was going to be held on the 30th of July of this year. More besides, our concert that is coming on has nothing to do with July 26th celebration because we are not Seika. Notwithstanding, after we put our program together, I personally pick up the phone and I place a courtesy call to the president of the Staten Island Liberian Community Association in person of Ben Snyder, informing him of our plan of action and paying our respect to him. The brother man was excited and he expressed the willingness of Seika to work along with the Brothers of Substance in implementing our program. But then he put in a request saying that if us could allow Seika to be featured on our flyers. And I came forth and I informed me that it was late. Our flyers and tickets were prepared in Liberia and it was sent over here. The flyers were already prepared and was printed out. He told me that he was going to meet the leadership to convey our courtesy call, which of course he appreciated, and they were going to get back to us. We went ahead distributing our flyers on all of the social media and posting it on all of the major areas that people do post of flyers, and also going ahead to sell our tickets. Fellow Liberians, to our dismay, as member of the Brothers of Substance, before the end of the day, we saw the president, because I don't want to attack Seika, I'm a member of Seika, but we saw the president, Ben, after all of those wonderful discussions, not getting back to us as an institution, went ahead, putting our flyers out there, 3 different flyers, and he included the particular day we'll be undertaking our project on the 30th. He also took that day and said that the Staten Island Liberian Community Association will be having a dance show to support a new establishment in the community. We were shocked. But because we are a mature and responsible institution, we decided not to waste our time. We went ahead with the posting our flyers and also carrying on the implementation of our planning for our program. On our way to Delaware, Brother Ben Snyder called me in the presence of 7 other members of our organization while I was driving, and he asked if we could have a conversation. And I told him, Mr. President, I'm driving to Delaware. Can I please get to Delaware and I will call you back? And he said yes. Again, before we could get to Delaware, few minutes later, we saw this misleading information in the chat room from the president attacking our institution, saying that boss is going around giving misinformation that Staten Island Liberian Community Association is not celebrating. And we were shocked because that was very irresponsible on the part of Mr. President. You are waiting to hear from the brothers of substance to get a fight. By the way, brothers of substance is not a subset of SECA. Brothers of substance is an established institution. We have our own constitution. We are now subject to SECA. We do not need the approval of SECA to implement our events as laid out on our plan of action for this year. All we do is to give the respect to SECA and every other organization that is get here for the level of collaboration. So to conclude, because of time, brothers of substance, we will continue to go ahead with the implementation of our program. We stand strong to collaborate with other institutions. We will not waste our time. If the president Ben is seeking popularity and you want to use our institution, we will not give him a platform for that. And that's the reason why we decided to ignore him and to move ahead with our program. But we hope, as a president of such reputable institution, the Staten and Liberian Community Association, we expect you to be somebody of integrity, and that will bring that institution down to the mud. I will conclude this way. But to summarize our response to Ben is that there is this caveat that when you are taking shower as a serious minded person and you undress yourself and a crazy person pass by and take your clothes and start to run away, you don't jump out of the bathroom or the shower naked and run behind that crazy person. And that's the reason why we decided to ignore him and to go ahead with the implementation of our program. So, fellow Liberians, that's the fight. Boss is not fighting anybody. We are not out there giving any misinformation. We are a very reputable institution. And we remain focused. We will not allow anyone to distract us from our agenda because we believe in the agenda that we have and we feel that it will make impact in our community here and also back home. Thank you
so much. Thank you so much, brother. Alosha being board. This platform is for the community. We want to send our open invitation to the president if he's available, that he will want to clarify whatever he said, because we don't want to make it look like we're trying to cook up something against the president in this place. We are all part of the community, and we believe that this community need to move forward. My last question will be, if you were asked tomorrow to work with SILCA, will you be willing to collaborate for the interest of the community?
My answer would be yes, but as an institution, we will want for people to recognize us and give us that respect. The SECA leadership realize that they are blunder because they have nothing planned, but just to undercut us, and they come back and realize the mistake they've made and want us to reconcile. But we are not here to fight with anyone. We are an organization. Yes, we'll be willing to work with SECA for the good of our community and Liberia at large. And not only SECA alone, we are open to any like-minded organization that is on Staten Island that will want to collaborate with us. We are prepared and open. I give this example. Last year, to prove that BOSS is a peaceful institution, last year, February, we were planning a Valentine's Day program. But when we came to realize that there was another organization that started to plan ahead of us, which is, I think, some queens or sister queens or whatsoever, we did not need any rocket scientist to speak to us. We are people of conscience. We have sound-minded members that can do critical analysis. We went back in our closets and saw the need to cancel our program without even reaching out to anyone to give that support to that other sister organization that exists here. So that's just a typical example that we're not here to fight any organization. We are here to remain focused to implement what we have as an agenda.
Thank you so much. And to our many followers, just to let you know, this platform will use debate to ahead here. When SILCA had their election, we cover SILCA debate. If the community know that we do exist and you need our collaboration to help you articulate your information, the platform is available. boss reached out to us that they wanted to clarify. We just want to put this out there. That's why we give boss the opportunity. So if Silka have the opportunity, they want to come and have a conversation, the platform is for the community. You are available. We want to extend our open invitation to you. You can come and let us have the conversation. And Mr. Chairman, we want to thank you so much. Levi, do you have anything to add? Let's let the chairman go. I know time is fast spent.
I know the chairman has said, or we want to say thank you, Mr. Boa, for coming, and like you did, extending an invite, open invite to whoever that deems it necessary to be a part of the platform. From the Connection Network is an open community-based platform that helps to amplify, your voices out there. So if you got an announcement, we are open. Come on, every Sunday we're going to be by the grace of God, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we can be able to help amplify that. If you got a business in the community and you want to promote that business, it will be a new business. Come and we all can help promote it. We are here to serve the community. If you got a wedding, you got a birthday party, you got a funeral, or we cover everything. Just inform us ahead of time, and you can be able to book your slot so that we can come and serve you. And we will be hoping that the community headed by His Excellency President Benedict Slander will work with the Brothers of Substance, likewise every other organizations that are out there to implement his agenda to ensure that our people benefit directly, not indirectly, but directly from the ideas, the brains, the energy that we have in our community. Our community got a lot of resources, and those resources you got physical resources, you got mental resources, you got brains, you got energetic young men and women. There are things that you want to do, and if you just collaborate, with these organizations, call them, set them, do your plan of your calendar of events, calendar meeting, corporate meetings. Say, gentlemen, you guys are the branches. You guys are the branches of Silka. How can we come on board to implement this thing and designate responsibilities to other organizations, are out there, and people will feel part of the community. When you do that, believe me, we are here solo not to withhold information. We are here to show the way when there's a need. So we are calling on the community, calling on the other organization to collaborate. We want to see that collaboration. We want to come on our platform here to see Boss is collaborating with Silka, Boss is collaborating with Rosa, Boss is collaborating with Queens, with the Athena women, and you know what I'm talking about. There are so many organizations on this island, and guess what? When Silka was at a point where she was in coma, these organizations were the ones, maintaining the ground. These organizations were the ones holding the ground and making, the community alive, and making people to understand that there is, a Liberian community, quote unquote, not Silka at the time, because they were like a sleeping lion, at the time. But these organizations hold the community, they held the community up, and they kept the community revived and vibrant. So it's a good thing that the administration, headed by His Excellency Mr. Benedict Sanders, will be able to call these people on a round table to have a roundtable discussion to see how we all can be able to move this community forward. So I want to say thank you. Until then, Brother Ben, you get.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. Your parting comment, please.
Thank you on behalf of Brothers of Substance to Family Connection for giving us this opportunity to promote our upcoming program, and also to provide the fight against the misleading information. We also, as an organization, want to use this opportunity to extend thanks and appreciation for Rufo Akwe, for staying with us, and we are open for collaboration, because I called a courtesy call with him, and we had that communication, extending thanks and appreciation. The last and not the least, again, we repeat that BOSS is a reputable institution. We are established. We are now subject to SECA. We are not subordinate to anyone. We are institution. We can only give you a respect and collaborate with you for the growth and development of our community. The last, again, I want to encourage all of you out there, come out, support. Our program is going to be this coming Saturday. It's going to be held at 172 Lane Hash. Right behind, not too far away from Park Hill, somewhere around Tompkin area, Staten Island, New York. The address is 10305. It's on a ticket. Come out. Tickets are sold for $50. Come and support your own together. Come. Let's reduce our stress and have fun. Thank you so much, Solo. Thank you so much, Levi.
Thank you. Thank you.
She will be with us. You see, Mata la malege. But malege, Mata get a friend called Tata. Tata la back, she be calling behind my Mata. So Mata no take it. She say, baby, come meet Tata. Because the Tata lege won't be acting too frisky. I say, baby, come meet Tata. Because the Tata lege won't be acting too frisky. The way you reading me, now the same way I reading you. You know Africa too, so don't think about it. Die away my level, don't bring it here. Nothing says the level, man, we just to get there. I love my master again because they don't play. None of them I get to fool your with TV. All the long I get to fool you with a tabaki. Oh, grand get to play you with a long teeth. I love my kabaki, that why they call me Disney. Mata always follow me. She not leaving me. Tata she calling me. Casey, you too sweet. She keep calling me. Can we meet next week? Only sugar butter. What do you have to bring with me? She too confused now. She want everything. But if she tempted, that's such I will be all eat. I swear if she tempted.
I know we got to go home tonight. We can't be here all long. As Levi right, let's say we'll be back here on Sunday, 6 o'clock. But this is the one that's taking us home tonight. Family Connection. Your pastor know.
Singing in the church choir, that one I choo. Go to church every Sunday, that number thing. Pastor all around your acting, but say the truth. Hey, your pastor know you love it in the church. Your pastor know you smoke kaka every night. Your pastor know you speak to your best friend. Your pastor know you can cast it for him. Once you get new clothes, you won't go to church. When there is no G's there, you won't even step over there. Saturday night, you on live cussing someone. Sunday morning in the church, acting the holy mirror. But I hate fake people that can shut them up. What I have told you, I can throw the G's everywhere. One on a KZ, then you looking for someone who don't need. You can't find no need, you looking for Lala everywhere. Hey, Papi, I just in my kaki. Why need to have I can very crazy. They won't say the truth is how the other dirty things. But pretty soon we will say it before the pastor know. Your pastor know you love it in the church. Your pastor know you smoke kaka every night. Your pastor know you speak to your best friend. Your pastor know you can cast it for. Are you worried? Yummy.